There is a lot of Formula E drivers now linked with F1 teams with the development. I mean, don't get me wrong, Red Bull have definitely tried to obviously get all the information out of me as much as possible, and yeah, I'm obviously completely open with these guys and all the tricks of the trade.
Jake Dennis, championship leader, former race winner at this track and a member of the illustrious club that involves winning here and then going on to win the championship. You must have fond memories of being here in Mexico.
Yeah, great memories coming here. You know, but it's always been a happy hunting ground for us. We finished 4th here last year. Yeah, won in season 9 and generally always had a pretty good package here. So from my side, I'm really looking forward to getting out on track this weekend. Hopefully the car's good and yeah, we can have another high points scoring finish.
The way you said hopefully there while you looked at the car was a little bit, is there something that could be wrong with the car?
No.
I know. Are you expecting to be battling against the other cars with the Porsche powertrains? They've been very strong here in the previous years.
Absolutely. I don't expect to clear off into the distance like we did in season 9. The level now is so high between everyone. So yeah, it's going to be a battle between all of us. You know, I think Mahindra incredibly strong this year, Nissan, and then obviously Jaguars themselves as well. So it's going to be a great fight.
Winning that first race of the season in Sao Paulo, I mean, it was like 5 weeks or so ago now, long time ago, but that must have made Christmas a little bit more special.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot better than last year, you know, where we obviously had the failure going into Christmas, whereas this year I had the race win. So definitely enjoyed that little festive period off a bit more than usual. But yeah, it was just nice to get a race win back. You know, it had been a long time since Jeddah in 2024, so it was well needed.
Strong performance from the team as well. Felipe Drugovich, your new teammate, not his first race in Formula E, but his first race for Andretti and first race alongside you. I guess when you're both doing, you know, relatively well, I know maybe he didn't finish as high as he would have liked to, it's very positive for the team atmosphere as well. I know that Andretti are known for having a good vibe, a good ethos, but
yeah, I think honestly with Felipe doing the job he did, he obviously made a small mistake in qualifying, but to have the race where he did finish 5th on track, it was a great result for us all. Obviously the penalty was a bit of a shame, but nevertheless I think he should be obviously happy with the job he did. I think he's quite eager to get going again into this race weekend, and yeah, hopefully he can do a good job and we can both be there on Saturday afternoon and get points for the team.
I know that racing drivers are all very confident people. They're also very fair and kind people. How much, I mean, you want him to be good, right? But you don't want him to be too good.
Nah, I want him to be good. I want him to be as good as me. Yes, I don't want him to beat me, but yeah.
Equal.
Equal. Honestly, most drivers get benefits as well when their teammate do well. So it's important that they, get podiums, especially when you're on a bad day and you're not scoring points. If he can get a race win or a podium, then it's even better because then it obviously contributes towards the teams. And yeah, hopefully he can have a really good rookie season and do the job. So
as someone who's tasted victory here, what advice would you be giving to him as your teammate? Obviously a little bit extra special advice because you want him to be as good as you.
No, it's quite a technical track. It's one of the most difficult on the calendar. There's not much grip here either due to the high altitude, so it's one of the more difficult ones to get your head around. But the simulator work went pretty well with him. We're feeling both confident inside of what to expect from the car. It's very different to what we normally run, so it's going to be exciting to see what we can get out this weekend.
You've been a development driver for a long time now. Do you feel that actual Formula E drivers now, their stock has never been higher, given that F1 is going to the 50% electrical power thing? It seems that everyone is sort of secretly or openly working with an F1 team.
There is a lot of Formula E drivers now linked with F1 teams with the development. I mean, don't get me wrong, Red Bull have definitely tried to obviously get all the information out of me as much as possible, and yeah, I'm obviously completely open with these guys and all the tricks of the trade. But yeah, I think we have a lot of work to do, like every F1 team, and we really have no idea how the performance will be. So it's going to be exciting first test.
When you get into the sim with this new generation car, I know none of us have seen it, we've just seen renders. We're going to see liveries over the next few weeks, but I'm guessing we won't actually probably be seeing proper cars. What is the first thing you would notice that is different?
I mean, I haven't driven on the sim yet either, so I don't really know. But from speaking to the guys, I think really the acceleration and the power is probably the biggest step. I think the grip's obviously improved and and James Robson obviously says great things about it. But yeah, I think the power is really the biggest step. You know, we're looking at around about 350 brake horsepower more, over 820 horsepower. So I think from my side, that's going to be the real nice change. It's obviously going to bring some different difficulties with the track layouts and stuff like that. But I'm sure Formula E will find a solution, and we'll just go to bigger circuits.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan to me. So obviously you'd won here before. Where do you need to be with a few laps to go? Is it good? You want to be in the lead? I mean, Ollie Ronan obviously was not in the lead last year, but just lucked out by having a safety car and then having a bit of attack mode, and you could see the attack mode.
That was Christmas Day for Oliver that day. I think if it comes like that, then yeah, you take it with both hands. But I honestly think if you're leading with a few laps to go with enough energy, you'll do the job. Energy here isn't the tightest in the world. I think Sao Paulo is a lot more difficult with the energy management. So it's a real nice blend here. You have just enough energy to race hard, but not have to have a super slow race. And I think the new track layout this weekend will promote a little bit more exciting racing.
So if you get pole position again,
yeah, you're in a really good spot.
Confident you can stay there?
I don't think you can lead the whole race, but you can quite easily lead 50-60% of it, whereas Sao Paulo, you had to time it perfectly.
Okay, well, look, best of luck in qualifying and best of luck making it 2 out of 2.
Thank you.